Dusk catches the morning in a slow turn, warming the hardwood where the shadows used to burn. A plate of fruit, the steam rising from the cup. I'm taking my time just to look up. The lungs open wide, filling the hollow space, letting the quiet settle in this place. Oh, it's enough, this ordinary way, the simple geometry of a sun-drenched day. Nothing to reach for, nothing to mend, just the feeling where within, a soft kind of holy in the way that I breathe, in the golden weight of the afternoon leaves. The taste of the bread, the salt on the skin, letting the world move, letting it in. It's not a grand vision, it's not a sharp climb, it's not a fault of mine, just existing here within the stretch of the time. Oh, it's enough, this ordinary way, the simple geometry of a sun-drenched day. Nothing to reach for, nothing to mend, just the feeling where within's a soft kind of holy in the way that I breathe, in the golden weight of the afternoon leaves. Breathing in, the clarity stays. Breathing out, I'm finding the maze, turning into light. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough.
Dust motes dancing in the slanted light, stalling the return from the edge of the night. The pillow is an anchor, the cotton is a trap. I'm tracing out the lines of a different kind of map. Just me and the echoes of stolen time. Let the hours stall, let the saddle in. Nothing to finish, nothing to begin. Nothing to finish, nothing to begin. In the slow motion hum of a house at rest, I'm letting go of them be the best. No guilt in the stillness, no shame in the gray. Just wasting the beauty of a quiet day. The walls have a heartbeat, the ceiling is a sea. And for a few hours I don't have to be me. The alarm is a ghost, a sound from the past. I'm making the moments of doing nothing last. Where let the hours stall, let the static settle in. Nothing to finish, nothing to begin. In the slow motion hum of a house at rest, I'm letting go of them be the best. No guilt in the stillness, no shame in the gray. No shame in the gray. Just wasting the beauty of a quiet day. just resting. Oh.
The skyscrapers are just charcoal sketches now, ink on a blue black page. No one's looking up to read the story, so I keep the silence in a cage. Just a shadow watching other shadows floating on the 93rd floor. Maybe the lights are just static, a frequency I finally understand. Finding the rhythm in the middle of the panic, holding the skyline in my hand. The coffee's cold, but the air is clear. The cars are just ghosts with headlights on. I'm the only one here who isn't in a hurry, waiting for the gray before the dawn. It's a different kind of loud when it's this quiet, a city breathing in its sleep. Maybe the lights are just static, a frequency I finally understand. Finding the rhythm in the middle of the panic, holding the skyline in my hand. Oh, city breathing. Holding the skyline in my hand. Soft humming. Looking up at the sky so blue, cotton candy clouds in view, laying back on the green grass, watching the moments pass. We're cloud surfing today, floating so far away, dreaming with open eyes, under the pastel skies. We're cloud surfing today, floating so far away, dreaming with open eyes, under the pastel skies. Floating up high in the pastel sky. Looking out the windowsill, the evening is calm and still. The sun is painting up the clouds, far away from the crowds. Oh, what a peachy sky, peachy sky, watching the day roll by. Thankful for the little things and the peace it brings. Peachy sky. Say goodnight. Good night. Soft lights, your smile in the crowd, heartbeats sinking, no words aloud. We're floating, time stands still. In this golden hour glow, everything feels like home. You and me letting go. In the warmth we both know. In the warmth we both know. Coffee steam whispers in the air, moments we wish we could share. Moments fence, moments we wish we could share. In this golden hour glow, everything feels like home. You and me letting go. In the warmth we both know. In the warmth we both know. No rush, just us here. Golden hour glow. Dusty covers on a shelf, I don't recognize myself. Turning pages, skipping time in a life that isn't mine. Rain is is tapping on the glass, watching all the hours pass. Nostalgia for a ghost I knew, and a city painted blue. Oh, I'm living in the ink and gold, and stories that were never told. A velvet room, a life I crave, beautiful and quiet grave, dreaming of the person I could be. In a book I'll never leave. Clock is ticking in the hall, shadows stretching on the wall. Words are blurring on the page, a bird that's singing in a cage. The things I haven't done, I miss the things I haven't done. A setting sun that's never run. Oh, I'm living in the ink and gold, and stories that were never told. A velvet room, a life I crave, beautiful and quiet grave, dreaming of the person I could be. In a book I'll never leave. In a book I'll never leave. Never leave. Steam rising from the cup, a white ghost in the neon glow. 2 o'clock in the city, and the minutes move so slow. Condensation on the pane, a map of where I've been, tracing lines of water through a world I'm looking in. The velvet chair is worn, but it holds me like a friend, waiting for the downpour or the way the night will end. Heavy rain is blurring every light I used to know, suspended in the quiet while the city turns to snow. 2 a.m. is heavy, but it's holding me so tight. Everything is perfect in the middle of the night. Shadows stretch and shrink against the rhythm of the drops. Inside the world is turning, outside the ticking clock just stops. Silver reflections on the tabletop, a flickering blue hue. Thinking of the way the rain makes everything feel new. I'm a ghost in the machine, just a whisper in the glass, watching all the lonely cars and neon spirits pass. Heavy rain is blurring every light I used to know, suspended in the quiet while the city turns to snow. 2 a.m. is heavy, but it's holding me so tight. Everything is perfect in the middle of the night. Two silhouettes on the couch, not touching, measuring the miles in the way you breathe. A phantom weight in the air between us. It's an easy distance, hard to bridge. I can feel you thinking. I can feel the wall building up bricks without a sound at all. And we're living in the margins, darling. Just a fraction of a pulse apart. I'm reaching out, but the air is thinning. Can't find the rhythm of your heart. It's not the silence that hurts the most. It's how you're here and yet a ghost. I watch your eyes tracking the ceiling fan, trying to parse out the missing plan. We speak in codes that we both know well, a language of pauses, a private spell. You're right there, but you're 1,000 miles hidden behind the safety of your smiles. And we're living in the margins, darling. Just a fraction of a pulse apart. I'm reaching out, but the air is thinning. Can't find the rhythm of your heart. It's not the silence that hurts the most. It's how you're here and yet a ghost. Just a fraction. Breathe the exhale, still here. Sunbeams through the blinds, painting gold on the floor. Leave the worries behind, lock them outside the door. Brand new start, breathing in the fresh air. Got a light in my heart, got no time for despair. as the morning light. Cleaning up my little room, sweeping away all the gloom. Posters on the wall looking bright. Everything is feeling right. This is my little space, my favorite hiding place. Safe and sound, free and clear. Only good vibes in here. This is my little space, my favorite hiding place. Safe and sound, free and clear. Only good vibes in here. Good vibes in my little space. Watering my little plant, doing the best that I can. Watch it grow day by day, chasing the gray away. Green leaves reaching for the light, making my whole world bright. A little nature in my home, never feeling alone. Green leaves reaching for the light, making my whole world bright. A little nature in my home, never feeling alone. Grow high, reach the sky. The velvet seat remembers someone else's shape. Dust mote its dancing where the dim light glows. No one's waiting in the street outside, just the city catching its own breath. Catching its own breath. Every silence is a heavy room I walk through, leaving shadows on the hardwood floor. The air is heavy with the things we left unsaid, beautifully lost beneath the glass and rain, beautifully lost behind the glass. Condensation tracing lines I used to know, silver ripples on a black umbrella. A stranger's laughter from the corner booth, dissolving into midnight steady pulse. Midnight steady pulse. Every silence is a heavy room I walk through, leaving shadows on the hardwood floor. The air is heavy with the things we left unsaid, beautifully lost beneath the glass and rain, beautifully lost behind the glass. One more sugar cube to kill the cold, just a ghost in the corridor, fading until the morning light breaks through, fading until the morning light breaks through. Every silence is a heavy room I walk through, leaving shadows on the hardwood floor. The air is heavy with the things we left unsaid, beautifully lost beneath the glass and rain, beautifully lost behind the glass. Beautifully lost, just a shadow on the floor. Beautifully lost. The pavement turns into a mirror, reflecting the sky in a bruised shade of gray. I pull my collar up against the hum of water finding its way through the leaves. The air is heavy with the scent of rising earth, a slow waking pulse beneath my feet. Everything is quiet, everything is awake. I'm just a silhouette moving through the mist, watching the world wash off the winter skin. I didn't know I needed this space until now, just the rhythm of the drops on the hood and the feeling of being here and being fine. The trees are bending under the weight, but they don't look tired, they look ready. I'm learning to walk at the pace of the drizzle, not rushing to somewhere, not looking back. There's a strange kind of fire in the cold, something living in the way the colors bleed. I am steady, I am breathing, and for the first time the silence isn't heavy. It's just water on glass, it's just air on my face. It's a morning that exists for no one else, and that is enough, and that is enough. Steam curls like a ribbon in the light, dancing through the particles of morning. The floorboards hum a quiet wooden tune underneath the weight of bare feet. Everything is slow, everything is gold, everything is gold. Just a quiet story that the shadows told. Pour the amber, watch the ceramic heat. Life is measured in the pattern of the sheets. A million little moments blooming on the wall. I wouldn't trade the silence for the world at all. Floating in the hazy pastel light. Everything is soft, everything is right. Dust motes waltzing in a sunbeam lane, tracing out lines on the window pane. No horizon chasing, just the here and now. Coffee on the counter, making me a vow to love the simple, to love the small, to catch the petals before they fall. Pour the amber, watch the ceramic heat. Life is measured in the pattern of the sheets. A million little moments blooming on the wall. I wouldn't trade the silence for the world at all. Floating in the hazy pastel light. Everything is soft, everything is right.
neon is bleeding into the concrete. Cold glass against my palm. Seconds dissolved in the hum of the fridge. A temporary calm. Just another hour for the shadows to stretch. Collecting the dust on the shelf. Half drunk coffee and a ghost of a thought, tracing the rings on the wood. The world is sleeping outside of the frame, and I'd join it if I could. But there's peace in the tick of the clock and the things I've already love and display a digital fire in the dark. The steam from the tap is a silver curtain, a quiet little spark. Nothing to prove to the morning sun. The work of the day is done. Half-drunk coffee and a ghost of a thought, tracing the rings on the wood. The world is sleeping outside of the frame, and I'd join it if I could. But there's peace in the tick of the clock and the things I've already forgot. Things I've already forgot. Tick of the clock. Already forgot. Already forgot.
Walking down the avenue, not a cloud in sight. Feeling like a feather, everything is light. Smiles on the faces of the people passing by. Got a little sparkle in my eye. Ooh, flowing like a gentle, doing exactly what I please. No destination, just enjoying the ride with the sunny feeling deep inside. Yeah, just a gentle breeze. Walking down the avenue, not a cloud in sight. Feeling like a feather, everything is light. Smiles on the faces of the people passing by. Got a little sparkle in my eye. Ooh, flowing like a gentle, doing exactly what I please. No destination, just enjoying the ride with the sunny feeling deep inside. Yeah, just a gentle breeze blowing through, so carefree, just a gentle breeze. Flour and sugar, a little spoon, humming my favorite tune. Oven is warm, heart is too, making this treat for you. It's a sweet, sweet recipe, just simple joy and harmony. A little bite of happiness, a little sweet like a dove. Sweet like a Close my eyes and take a breath. Nothing but peace in my chest. Gravity is letting me go, riding on steady flow. I'm floating high above the ground. The sweetest silence is the only sound. Like a bubble in the open air. Without a worry, without a care. I'm floating high today. Close my eyes and take a breath. Nothing but peace in my chest. Gravity is letting me go, riding on steady flow. I'm floating high above the ground. The sweetest silence is the only sound. Like a bubble in the open air. Without a worry, without a care. I'm floating high today. Up and away, floating high into the sky, into the sky. Screen lights up in the dark. A tiny little spark. A message from a friend I know, making my heart glow. Pinging joy on my phone reminds me I'm not alone. A simple how are you today? A simple how are you today? Takes the clouds away. Pinging joy on my phone reminds me I'm not alone. A simple how are you today? A simple how are you today? Takes the clouds away. Smiling now takes the clouds away. I left the the heavy coat inside the hall, watching dust motes dance against the wall. There's a specific kind of light in here, when the voices turn to static, disappearing. Before I learned the value of the line. Oh, I'm learning how to share the room without the fear silence without the gloom. It's not a hollow space, it's where I grow, finding all the parts I didn't know. Yeah, it's a quiet kind of blue, but I'm finally looking at a different view. The coffee's getting cold, but that's alright. I'm not racing toward the end of night. The pages in the book are finally mine. I don't need a witness for the way I feel when the simple honest center finally seals. Oh, I'm learning how to share the room without the fear silence without the gloom. It's not a hollow space, it's where I grow, finding all the parts I didn't know. Yeah, it's a quiet kind of blue, but I'm finally looking at a different view. Just me. Just me and the light. Finally. The dust settles on the windowsill. Sunlight tracing patterns, moving slow. I used to hold my breath, waiting for the spill. But now the current has nowhere to go. Just the shape of the room, everything's finally settling in. There's a light in the way the shadows lead. I'm finding the space in between. No weight on my chest, just the air. I'm finally finding myself right there. Peace is a language I'm learning to speak. Not heavy, not hollow, not weak. I keep the windows cracked, let the evening in. The world still turns without your hand in mine. I'm not tracing ghosts where they've always been. I'm reading the stars and the design. It's quiet, it's golden, it's mine. There's a light in the way the shadows lead. I'm finding the space in between. No weight on my chest, just the air. I'm finally finding myself hum is just a ghost now, flickering on a paper map of the street. 3 o'clock is a heavy kind of silence. 3 o'clock is a heavy kind of silence. Dust mote is dancing in the fridge light. I found a letter in a coat I haven't worn since the rain stopped. Funny how the quiet makes the static sound like singing. It's not lonely, just a different kind of hole. Just a different kind of hole. Just a different kind of hole. The corner store is a blue blur, a midnight theater for the sleepless and the shadows. I'm tracing lines on the window. I'm tracing lines on the window, watching the city hold its breath for a minute. The coffee's gone cold, but I don't mind the bitter edge. It's fine here in the blue hour. Left the sneakers in the hallway pile, the ones with the frayed and tangled laces. I haven't worn them in a little while, tracing lines on all these empty spaces. These empty spaces trying to fit the shadow before the colors started shifting hue. It's a quiet funeral, a slow goodbye to the ghost that's looking out my eye. I'm mourning who I was just yesterday away, but the morning light is coming in so gold, and there's a story left to be told. The handwriting is changing on the page, a little sharper, maybe more controlled. Stepping out onto a different stage, trading in the silver for the gold. I miss the way I didn't have to choose. I miss the simple things I have to lose. It's a quiet funeral, a slow goodbye to the ghost that's looking out my eye. I'm mourning who I was just yesterday away, but the morning light is coming in so gold, and there's a story left to be told. It isn't breaking, it's just rearranging everything I thought I held so tight. I'm not losing, I'm just changing, walking steady into broader light. Still the same heart, beating a different way. Still the same sky, just a brand new day. It's okay to be okay. Dust catches the morning in a slow turn, warming the hardwood where the shadows used to burn. A plate of fruit, the steam rising from the cup. I'm taking my time just to look up. The lungs open wide, filling the hollow space, letting the quiet settle in this place. Oh, it's enough, this ordinary way. The simple geometry of a sun-drenched day. Nothing to reach for, nothing to mend, just the feeling where within's a soft kind of holy in the way that I breathe, in the golden weight of the afternoon leaves. Taste of the bread, the salt on the skin, letting the world move, letting it in. It's not a grand vision, it's not a sharp climb, it's not a fall to mine. Just existing here within the stretch of the time. Oh, it's enough, this ordinary way. The simple geometry of a sun-drenched day. Nothing to reach for, nothing to mend, just the feeling where within's a soft kind of holy in the way that I breathe, in the golden weight of the afternoon leaves. Breathing in, the clarity stays. Breathing out, I'm finding the maze, turning into light. It's enough.
Dust motes dancing in the slanted light, stalling the return from the edge of the night. The pillow is an anchor, the cotton is a trap. I'm tracing out the lines of a different kind of map. Just me in the echoes of stolen time. Let the hours stall, let the saddle in. Nothing to finish, nothing to begin. Nothing to finish, nothing to begin. In the slow motion hum of a house at rest, I'm letting go of them be the best. No guilt in the stillness, no shame in the grave. Just wasting the beauty of a quiet day. The walls have a heartbeat, the ceiling is a sea. And for a few hours I don't have to be me. The alarm is a ghost, a sound from the past. I'm making the moments of doing nothing last. Where let the hours stall, let the static settle in. nothing to finish, nothing to begin. In the slow motion hum of a house at rest, I'm letting go of them, be the best. No guilt in the stillness, no shame in the gray, no shame in the gray. Just wasting the beauty of a quiet day. Just resting.
The skyscrapers are just charcoal sketches now, ink on a blue-black page. No one's looking up to read the story, so I keep the silence in a cage. Just a shadow watching other shadows floating on the 93rd floor. Maybe the lights are just static, a frequency I finally understand. Finding the rhythm in the middle of the panic, holding the skyline in my hand. The coffee's cold, but the air is clear. The cars are just ghosts with headlights on. I'm the only one here who isn't in a hurry, waiting for the gray before the dawn. It's a different kind of loud when it's this quiet, a city breathing in its sleep. Maybe the lights are just static, a frequency I finally understand. Finding the rhythm in the middle of the panic, holding the skyline in my hand. Oh, city breathing. Holding the skyline in my hand. Soft humming. Looking up at the sky so blue, cotton candy clouds in view, laying back on the green grass, watching the moments pass. We're cloud surfing today, looking out the windowsill. The evening is calm and still. The sun is painting up the clouds, far away from the crowds. Oh, what a peachy sky, peachy sky, watching the day roll by. Thankful for the little things and the peace it brings. Peachy sky. Say goodnight. Good night. Soft lights, your smile in the crowd, heartbeats sinking, no words aloud. We're floating, time stands still. In this golden hour glow, everything feels like home. You and me letting go in the warmth we both know. In the warmth we both know. Coffee steam whispers in the air, moments we wish we could share. Moments fence, moments we wish we could share. In this golden hour glow, everything feels like home. You and me letting go in the warmth we both know. In the warmth we both know. No rush, just us here. Golden hour glow. Dusty covers on a shelf, I don't recognize myself. Turning pages, skipping time in a life that isn't mine. Rain is is tapping on the glass, watching all the hours pass. Nostalgia for a ghost I knew, and a city painted blue. Oh, I'm living in the ink and gold, and stories that were never told. A velvet room, a life I crave, beautiful and quiet grave, dreaming of the person I could be. In a book I'll never leave. Clock is ticking in the hall, shadows stretching on the wall. Words are blurring on the page, a bird that's singing in a cage. The things I haven't done, I miss the things I haven't done. A setting sun that's never run. Oh, I'm living in the ink and gold, and stories that were never told. A velvet room, a life I crave, beautiful and quiet grave, dreaming of the person I could be. In a book I'll never leave. In a book I'll never leave. Never leave. Steam rising from the cup, a white ghost in the neon glow. 2 o'clock in the city, and the minutes move so slow. Condensation on the pane, a map of where I've been, tracing lines of water through a world I'm looking in. The velvet chair is worn, but it holds me like a friend, waiting for the downpour or the way the night will end. Heavy rain is blurring every light I used to know, suspended in the quiet while the city turns to snow. 2 a.m. is heavy, but it's holding me so tight. Everything is perfect in the middle of the night. Shadows stretch and shrink against the rhythm of the drops. Inside the world is turning, outside the ticking clock just stops. Silver reflections on the tabletop, a flickering blue hue. Thinking of the way the rain makes everything feel new. I'm a ghost in the machine, just a whisper in the glass, watching all the lonely cars and neon spirits pass. Heavy rain is blurring every light I used to know, suspended in the quiet while the city turns to snow. 2 a.m. is heavy, but it's holding me so tight. Everything is perfect in the middle of the night. Two silhouettes on the couch, not touching, measuring the miles in the way you breathe. A phantom weight in the air between us. It's an easy distance, hard to bridge. I can feel you thinking. I can feel the wall building up bricks without a sound at all. And we're living in the margins, darling. Just a fraction of a pulse apart. I'm reaching out, but the air is thinning. Can't find the rhythm of your heart. It's not the silence that hurts the most. It's how you're here and yet a ghost. I watch your eyes tracking the ceiling fan, trying to parse out the missing plan. We speak in codes that we both know well, a language of pauses, a private spell. You're right there, but you're 1,000 miles hidden behind the safety of your smiles. And we're living in the margins, darling. Just a fraction of a pulse apart. I'm reaching out, but the air is thinning. Can't find the rhythm of your heart. It's not the silence that hurts the most. It's how you're here and yet a ghost. Just a fraction, a ghost. Breathe the exhale, still here. Sunbeams through the blinds, painting gold on the floor. Leave the worries behind, lock them outside the door. A brand new start, breathing in the fresh air. Got a light in my heart, got no time for despair. Posters on the wall looking bright. Everything is feeling right. This is my little space, my favorite hiding place. Safe and sound, free and clear. Only good vibes in here. This is my little space, my favorite hiding place. Safe and sound, free and clear. Only good vibes in here. Good vibes in my little space. Watering my little plant, doing the best that I can. Watch it grow day by day, chasing the gray away. Green leaves reaching for the light, making my whole world bright. A little nature in my home, never feeling alone. Green leaves reaching for the light, making my whole world bright. A little nature in my home, never feeling alone. Grow high, reach the sky. The velvet seat remembers someone else's shape. Dust mote its dancing where the dim light glows. No one's waiting in the street outside, just the city catching its own breath. Catching its own breath. Every silence is a heavy room I walk through, leaving shadows on the hardwood floor. The air is heavy with the things we left unsaid, beautifully lost beneath the glass and rain, beautifully lost behind the glass. Condensation tracing lines I used to know, silver ripples on a black umbrella. A stranger's laughter from the corner booth, dissolving into midnight steady pulse. Midnight steady pulse. Every silence is a heavy room I walk through, leaving shadows on the hardwood floor. The air is heavy with the things we left unsaid, beautifully lost beneath the glass and rain, beautifully lost behind the glass. One more sugar cube to kill the cold. Just a ghost in the corridor. Fading until the morning light breaks through. Fading until the morning light breaks. Every silence is a heavy room I walk through, leaving shadows on the hardwood floor. The air is heavy with the things we left and said. Beautifully lost beneath the glass and rain. Beautifully lost behind the glass. Beautifully lost, just a shadow on the floor. Beautifully lost. The pavement turns into a mirror, reflecting the sky in a bruised shade of gray. I pull my collar up against the hum of water finding its way through the leaves. The air is heavy with the scent of rising earth. A slow waking pulse beneath my feet. Everything is quiet, everything is awake. I'm just a silhouette moving through the mist, watching the world wash off the winter skin. I didn't know I needed this space until now. Just the rhythm of the drops on the hood, and the feeling of being here and being fine. The trees are bending under the weight, but they don't look tired, they look ready. I'm learning to walk at the pace of the drizzle, not rushing to somewhere, not looking back. There's a strange kind of fire in the cold, something living in the way the colors bleed. I am steady, I am breathing, and for the first time the silence isn't heavy. It's just water on glass, it's just air on my face. It's a morning that exists for no one else, and that is enough, and that is enough. Steam curls like a ribbon in the light, dancing through the particles of morning. The floorboards hum a quiet wooden tune underneath the weight of bare feet. Everything is slow, everything is gold, everything is gold. Just a quiet story that the shadows told. Pour the amber, watch the ceramic heat. Life is measured in the pattern of the sheets. A million little moments blooming on the wall. I wouldn't trade the silence for the world at all. Floating in the hazy pastel light. Everything is soft, everything is right. Dust moans saints waltzing in a sunbeam lane, tracing out lines on the window pane. No horizon chasing, just the here and now. Coffee on the counter, making me a vow to love the simple, to love the small, to catch the petals before they fall. Pour the amber, watch the ceramic heat. Life is measured in the pattern of the sheets. A million little moments blooming on the wall. I wouldn't trade the silence for the world at all. Floating in the hazy pastel light, everything is soft, everything is right.
Neon is bleeding into the concrete, cold glass against my palm. Seconds dissolved in the hum of the fridge, a temporary calm. Just another hour for the shadows to stretch, collecting the dust on the shelf. Half-drunk coffee and a ghost of a thought, tracing the rings on the wood. The world is sleeping outside of the frame, and I'd join it if I could. But there's peace in the tick of the clock, and the things I've already forgot. Checking the time on the oven display, a digital fire in the dark. The steam from the tap is a silver curtain, a quiet little spark. nothing to prove to the morning sun. The work of the day is done. Half drunk coffee and a ghost of a thought, tracing the rings on the wood. The world is sleeping outside of the frame, and I'd join it if I could. But there's peace in the tick of the clock and the things I've already forgot. Things I've already forgot. Tick of the clock. Already forgot. Already forgot.
Walking down the avenue, not a cloud in sight. Feeling like a feather, everything is light. Smiles on the faces of the people passing by. Got a little sparkle in my eye. Gentle, doing exactly what I please. No destination, just enjoying the ride. With the sunny feeling deep inside. Yeah, just a gentle breeze. Walking down the avenue, not a cloud in sight. Feeling like a feather, everything is light. Smiles on the faces of the people passing by. Got a little sparkle in my eye. Gentle, doing exactly what I please. No destination, just enjoying the ride. With the sunny feeling deep inside. Yeah, just a gentle breeze blowing through. Just a gentle breeze. A little spoon, humming my favorite tune. Oven is warm, heart is too. Making this treat for you. It's a sweet, sweet recipe, just simple joy and harmony. A little bite of happiness, a little like a dove. Sweet like a Close my eyes and take a breath. Nothing but peace in my chest. Gravity is letting me go, riding on steady flow. I'm floating high above the ground. The sweetest silence is the only sound. Like a bubble in the open air. Without a worry, without a care. I'm floating high today. Close my eyes and take a breath. Nothing but peace in my chest. Gravity is letting me go, riding on steady flow. I'm floating high above the ground. The sweetest silence is the only sound. Like a bubble in the open air. Without a worry, without a care. I'm floating high today. Up and away, floating high into the sky, into the sky. Screen lights up in the dark. A tiny little spark. A message from a friend I know, making my heart glow. Pinging joy on my phone reminds me I'm not alone. A simple how are you today? A simple how are you today? Takes the clouds away. Pinging joy on my phone reminds me I am not alone. A simple how are you today? A simple how are you today? Takes the clouds away. Smiling now takes the clouds away. I left the heavy heavy coat inside the hall, watching dust motes dance against the wall. There's a specific kind of light in here, when the voices turn to static, disappearing. Before I learned the value of the line. Oh, I'm learning how to share the room without the fear silence without the gloom. It's not a hollow space, it's where I grow, finding all the parts I didn't know. Yeah, it's a quiet kind of blue, but I'm finally looking at a different view. The coffee's getting cold, but that's alright. I'm not racing toward the end of night. The pages in the book are finally mine. I don't need a witness for the way I feel when the simple honest center finally seals. Oh, I'm learning how to share the room without the fear silence without the gloom. It's not a hollow space, it's where I grow, finding all the parts I didn't know. Yeah, it's a quiet kind of blue, but I'm finally looking at a different view. Just me. Just me and the light. Finally. The dust settles on the windowsill. Sunlight tracing patterns, moving slow. I used to hold my breath, waiting for the spill. But now the current has nowhere to go. Just the shape of the room, everything's finally settling in. There's a light in the way the shadows lead. I'm finding the space in between. No weight on my chest, just the air. I'm finally finding myself right there. Peace is a language I'm learning to speak. Not heavy, not hollow, not weak. I keep the windows cracked, let the evening in. The world still turns without your hand in mine. I'm not tracing ghosts where they've always been. I'm reading the stars and the design. It's quiet, it's golden, it's mine. There's a light in the way the shadows lead. I'm finding the space in between. No weight on my chest, just the air. I'm finally finding myself right there. Peace is a language I'm learning to speak. neon hum is just a ghost now, flickering on a paper map of the street. 3 o'clock is a heavy kind of silence. 3 o'clock is a heavy kind of silence. Dust mote is dancing in the fridge light. I found a letter in a coat I haven't worn since the rain stopped. Funny how the quiet makes the static sound like singing. It's not lonely, just a different kind of home. Just a different kind of home. Just a different kind of home. The corner store is a blue blur, a midnight theater for the sleepless and the shadows. I'm tracing lines on the window. I'm tracing lines on the window, watching the city hold its breath for a minute. The coffee's gone cold, but I don't mind the bitter. Fine here in the blue hour. Left the sneakers in the hallway pile, the ones with the frayed and tangled laces. I haven't worn them in a little while, tracing lines on all these empty spaces. These empty spaces trying to fit the shadow before the colors started shifting hue. It's a quiet funeral, a slow goodbye to the ghost that's looking out my eyes. I'm mourning who I was just yesterday away, but the morning light is coming in so gold, and there's a story left to be told. The handwriting is changing on the page, a little sharper, maybe more controlled. Stepping out onto a different stage, trading in the silver for the gold. I miss the way I didn't have to choose. I miss the simple things I have to lose. It's a quiet funeral, a slow goodbye to the ghost that's looking out my eyes. I'm mourning who I was just yesterday away, but the morning light is coming in so gold, and there's a story left to be told. It isn't breaking, it's just rearranging everything I thought I held so tight. I'm not losing, I'm just changing, walking steady into broader light. Still the same heart, beating a different way. Still the same sky, just a brand new day. It's okay to be okay.